welcome to 80 Days of Writing with yours truly, Alexis Marie Chute, author of Expecting Sunshine and Above the Star. Today is day 32, and I am compiling together multiple time-lapse videos just to give you a little sense of what it is like for me to actually be slogging away. So in day 31, if you look back, I was sitting in a hot tub, reading this and making editorial changes, which basically means fixing mistakes and making the book pretty awesome. So you can see, I'm just gonna find a page where I've got like, changes to be made. And yeah, so like I have not sat down and written new work for book 2 and 3, which is the goal in this 80-day adventure, whatever this might be, is to sit down and write book 2 and 3 in the 8th Island Trilogy. So I have basically been reading my wonderful big book and making edits. And so I don't have words to clock in for book 2 and 3, but I have, with all the edits, I typed, and I've got my notes here, 41 pages, and it is 10,875 words. Yeah, my editorial project manager was like, what the beep? Because I had some epiphanies and it was exciting. So I know sometimes when people are editing, maybe they've gone through the writing process and they love writing, and then they get into this editing phase and it's like, ugh, this sticky, yucky thing that they feel like they have to do is to cut away their precious babies or words that they just hold so dear. I've actually discovered that I love editing. Oh my gosh. I think that I might have a little bit of an editing addiction. But the more times I go through my book, the more times I discover things that I either love or that I drive me crazy. For example, the word just. The word just so happens to be my new most hated word in the English language. So there is a time and a place for just. So I went through, in the PDF version of this, I went through and I did the find function, and I don't know why I even came across this idea of like searching for the word just, but I did. I went through and I was blown away because that word appeared sometimes like 2 to 3 times per page. And I was thinking like, what a word that it's not descriptive, it's not a powerful word, it's just kind of like, it's a word like, and we throw it in and it dilutes. And I found this beautiful, amazing fact that if you pluck out the word just from most sentences, the story actually becomes, it doesn't change and the sentence becomes stronger. So I don't want to give away, I gotta think about this. How am I going to give you this example without giving away part of the story? Because that's something I don't want to do. So there was this character who was saying, okay, I'm just gonna say the sentence. I'm not gonna say who said it. So just, and this is a sentence, starts with the word just. So you know it's bad already. Just as I was about to step onto the Milia's beach, Olin, who's an Olearon, came and tackled me. So if you take out that word, I'm gonna repeat it with the word in, and then I'm gonna repeat it with the word out. And I want you to like just soak up the difference. Just as I was about to step onto the Milia's beach, Olin tackled me. As I was about to step onto the Milia's beach, Olin tackled me. It's like, I had this like boom brainwave because, oh my goodness, that word meant nothing. It didn't help in that sentence. And taking it out didn't negatively affect it. It made it better. And so, oh my gosh, like maybe I'm a little bit anal about perfection, but I went through and I analyzed every time I used the word just. And sometimes I took it out, sometimes I kept it in, but it was one of those things where I intentionally made the choice as I was going through. So yes, I handed over a lot of edits. I even added one spot closer to the end of the book, which just heightens the anticipation and excitement and what is at stake for the main characters. And it's like this climax, I just made it even more climaxy. So I'm super excited about these edits. I know that my publisher is less excited because of our timeline going to our offset print run soon. However, this is my book baby, and I'm going to do absolutely everything I can in my power to make it as good and as amazing as it possibly can be. And that's because I feel as an author, I want to tell the best story I can. So basically the moral of this whole day 32 is that editing is our friend. There does come a point in time where we have to stop editing, but editing is a good and a healthy and an amazing part of the writing journey and experience. And so for me, I am embracing the editing process, and starting tomorrow morning, I am diving right into book 2 and 3 in the 8th Island Trilogy, because that's what I am setting out to do in these 80 days. Yes, I got sidetracked by this edit. However, I feel that the things I've learned from this edit, I'm going to take into this next stage of writing these books, picking up where I left off, in the first 20 plus days. So I'm excited. I hope you're excited too. I hope you can feel it just bursting out of me. And I do have to say, go to my YouTube channel and watch the book trailer for Above the Star. My buddy Tom and I filmed and edited this. I had amazing friends who were a part of it. And it is exciting. Even just the music, it gets me going. So go to my YouTube channel and check out the book trailer for Above the Star. You can also see it if you go to abovethestar.com. Thank you so much for watching and being with me on this journey and adventure, and I am immensely grateful. Have a blissful, amazing day, and I'll catch you next time.